Hey there, welcome to the Stocks with Josh show. Family, check in the comments and hit the like for me. You guys saw that last night I posted in the community tab on YouTube that my Ethereum trade closed out at $1,600. You guys know who've been following my page that we bought in at $12.80, and so we've realized a very nice profit. I just want to remind everybody that I've let you guys know that I'm going to be looking at buying back in when it pulls back to $14.20. I've been watching the charts carefully today, and when I'm looking at the crypto heat maps, I see that nicely Ethereum is coming down. I hope it continues to come down. We'll have to wait and see. But I also noticed that there were three coins that have actually been moving up: Binance, Dogecoin, and SHIB. What do all three of these have in common, and why are they going up when the rest of crypto is going down? Well, there is one powerful reason, and it is Elon Musk and the Twitter acquisition. Twitter is what's moving these three stocks. Were you aware that Binance took a 1% position in Twitter by investing $500 million? Let me read this to you. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, confirmed its participation as an equity investor in Elon Musk's $44 billion deal to purchase Twitter. They said, "We're excited to be able to help Elon realize a new vision for Twitter. We aim to play a role in bringing social media and Web3 together in order to broaden the use and the adoption of crypto and blockchain technology." Well, that explains why Binance is moving up, because they appear to have a seat at the table over there at Twitter with Elon. But the big question is, what about Doge? That leaves the Doge army eagerly anticipating a tweet from Elon to let everybody know how they're going to be invited to the table and how they're going to get their piece of this new opportunity that Elon has been teasing the market about for a very long time. And then you've got SHIB. SHIB is running up in sympathy with Doge. And I want to break down for just a moment why Doge and SHIB would run together. Okay, these are meme plays. And the bottom line is that we are staring down the barrel of government regulation and crackdown before we get to the next bull run. And so what it's probably going to look like is regulation's going to come in, and it's not going to be as easy for anybody just to create a meme coin and throw it out for sale. Those coins are just probably going to get wiped away, but the coins that have the largest communities, the Doge army and the SHIB army, because of their communities, they're very likely to get grandfathered in. And because they're grandfathered in, it's going to be easier for social media giants or for other players like Elon to integrate them into their applications and to actually use them. We know that sometime back, we saw that Facebook attempted to create its own coin, and it came into a huge roadblock. The roadblock wasn't that they couldn't pull it off. The roadblock is they were probably told to stop. If they had successfully created a coin and launched it on Facebook, it would have overnight become one of the world's largest currencies with 3 billion daily users. And so I believe that they were hampered and stopped. I believe that the brakes were put on and they were told not to do it. But the overall story behind Doge and SHIB is that as these have gained a following, that the politicians are going to be forced to grandfather them in moving forward. And so the bottom line is that Dogecoin has been battle tested, it's been bear winter tested, and the Doge army is sitting back waiting for that invitation, that tweet by Elon to bring them into the party. And SHIB is absolutely going to get a sympathy bump, because if Elon does that, it will be a massive move to validate these meme coins and bring to the surface their true value and their true application moving forward in the next bull run. So the big question at hand is Elon going to do that? What does he want to do with Twitter? Does he imagine some sort of a Doge-Twitter merge? Well, the answer to that question is what some people speculate that he wants to do with Twitter, and that's to possibly turn it into a WeChat. To understand what WeChat is, I want you guys to check out this clip.
That's because WeChat, that came onto the scene in 2011, has morphed into a colossus. It's less of an app and more like an operating system. Here's Chris, a Chinese student studying in London, explaining what it is.
You can find out where have hospitals, where have the restaurant, anything on it. This one you can buy movie tickets. This one you can book in restaurants. This one you can book in hotel. If you want to find out the PlayStation, I have an account for business. I'm selling the things on it.
So it's kind of everything in your life is on this app.
Yeah.
WeChat has become so big, so much a part of everyday life, it's become totally essential to its more than 1 billion users.
All right, that's pretty powerful. Obviously, WeChat plays a pretty big role in a lot of people's lives. How many? Approximately 1.24 billion daily users use WeChat for all the functions of communicating socially, as well as making purchases, selling goods, transferring money, doing banking. It does so many different things. The question is Elon ambitious enough to make Twitter the American WeChat? In regards to Elon's ambition, the answer has to be absolutely yes. This is a guy who's literally said that he wants to make humans a multiplanetary species. The colonization of Mars has been a major goal in Elon's SpaceX enterprise, where he has funneled billions of dollars over the last 2 decades. And so, yes, turning Twitter into the new WeChat is thinking small for Elon. So the real question that I want to explore with you guys today is when we see Elon making cozy with Binance and getting that Binance money, the real question is what is his intentions towards Dogecoin? Could he afford to move forward and leave Dogecoin behind? I want you guys to check out this clip and we'll answer that question next.
Well, it was another great week for investors, with the stock market reaching record highs and cryptocurrency continuing to boom. Here to explain cryptocurrency is Weekend Update financial expert Lloyd Ostertag.
Thank you, Michael.
Well, now,
the Doge Father.
Okay, Doge Father. So, hang on. So, we got some.
No, I think that clip tells the whole story. The Doge father cannot abandon the Doge children. He cannot roll up, kick them out on the curb over at the orphanage and walk away without repercussions. No, I don't believe that Elon will abandon Doge, and I don't believe that he could, even if he wanted to. And as a result, I think the Doge rally will absolutely continue until we get that big tweet from Elon letting us know what his plans are. And as a result of that, I think that SHIB is going along for the ride. And we're also going to see Binance pump on all this news as well. I'm going to go into the Doge charts in just a minute. But before I do, I want to talk about my group chat over on the MooMoo app called Stock Josh Fam. Hey, if you guys are part of my MooMoo family, you know that last week we attempted to create a group chat where we could stay closer connected. But the problem is when I launched it, I found out right away it was limited to only 100 members and it filled up in seconds. I had to delete that group and I've recreated a new group. I went to the admins and I said, hey, I need more people. They've given me the largest chat group on MooMoo, now with 2,000 members potentially. But I'll tell you that I think it's very likely to fill up because there's already 12,000 people in my community over there. So if you want to participate in the chat group that I created on MooMoo, you got to go over there and get in now before the spaces go away. If you do not have MooMoo, there is a huge opportunity right now with MooMoo. This app allows you to do commission-free trading, but one better, they'll actually give you money to come and use the app. If you open and fund an account, you can get 15 shares valued up to $30,000. If you simply put in $1, you'll get an Alexander Hamilton and one chance at a share valued at $2,000. But if you put in $100, then you get 6 chances of shares valued at $2,000 each. Come join my community. Come join the group chat over there. Lots of great trade ideas were pitched this morning. People were making money, closing deals, walking away 2 hours after the market had opened with profits and saying, hey, we're done for the day. It's been great over there answering questions. Hey, get that free money and come over there and join us in that chat. All right, from my point of view, the best place to buy Doge was obviously when it pulled back to 5 cents over the last couple weeks. But if you missed that trade, then we appear to be accumulating around this 11-cent mark, which aligns nicely with a historical trend. The range between 11 and 19 cents or 10 and 20 cents has been a historic trade range for Dogecoin. And if we can find support above that 10-cent range and if we can hold that line, then and the markets cooperate, then we absolutely could move up to the top of that range. And if we check out the RSI, the relative strength index, we see that Dogecoin has moved up into the above 50% mark, which means that the bulls have taken charge from the bears on Dogecoin temporarily, and they're in charge moving the price up. Now, I am not saying that Dogecoin can't go higher than 20 cent. I'm simply saying that the range, the current trade range that we are in, is going to be between the 10 cent and the 20 cent range. And if we got to 20 cents on Doge, I think it would be very likely that we would at least get to quad 18 on SHIB, which for Doge from the bottom would have been a 200% profit. And for SHIB, we would have had at least a 100% profit there. So the big picture view is that the monetization of social media is just beginning. Over on Meta, we've got them trying to do the exact same thing with WhatsApp. But right now, they've got a message has been sent to them by Elon that if Elon gets to it faster with Twitter, if he turns that into America's WeChat, and Meta's been sitting on WhatsApp trying to develop the metaverse, that's going to be a massive hit for them because that opportunity has been there. Before they even purchased WhatsApp, the opportunity to turn Facebook into a WeChat type ecosystem was there. They didn't do that. They have the opportunity now to do that with WhatsApp. But the bottom line is, not if Elon doesn't get to it sooner. Elon has entered the arena and is absolutely going to change this space dramatically. And Dogecoin is going to continue to run for the time being until we get that Doge father tweet that's ultimately going to reveal his big plan. All right, let me know whether you guys are in the SHIB camp or the Doge camp, or whether you're buying Binance or whether you're not going to touch any of them. Let me know if you guys are going to sell, if you get 100% markup, or if you're going long, and where you think the target price for these actually could be. I'd love to hear the feedback from you guys. If you want to follow me along and see what I do with these two, then hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As always, peace and blessings, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow.